was thinking maybe I would do a week in my life with Forrest, my service dog. I don't have a lot of things planned, but I have a few things the next couple days. Okay, maybe just one thing, but I'm sure other things will come up. So I'll take you along on this week. Today is Monday. I'm not doing a lot today. I'll probably be working on embroidery and cleaning up my room because it is a disaster from all the embroidery and crafting I've been doing the last few weeks. So we'll see what we get done today, and yeah. Hey, sorry, my sister's playing cello downstairs, so it may or may not be in the background noise. It's just like me to not actually film the day, but oh well. I cleaned up my room a little bit. I'm not gonna show you because it's still pretty messy. I have two very large desks that I can do crafts on, and I like to just leave unfinished things out. I will show you what I did for embroidery today. I didn't really film doing it. I might do more later. I'm not sure. I think our cousins might be coming over. But let me show you. Okay, so I finished these two leash wraps. They both say in training, and they have all the symbols, no touch, no camera, no talk, no eye contact or whatever. And I hadn't done it before because before I had done clips or whatever you want to call them, clasps, and this time I did Velcro on both sides. I think it works pretty well. I think it looks good with the Velcro. I didn't fold it over very well with one hand, but yeah, I kind of think clips are easier, but at least it gets me to use up my Velcro. But yeah, then I have this one that's in blue. So this one's black, red, and white, and then this one's same thing in training, all the symbols, and different colors of blue on black canvas, and also has the Velcro. Which, if you are interested in having me doing videos on how I embroider, I'd be happy to do that. I might make another channel, YouTube channel, just for crafting, because when I started out doing embroidery, I found it was very hard. I cried many tears over messing up. So yeah, these two leash wraps are finished. I am hoping to sell them on Instagram in my next pre-made sale, but I also might put them up as customizable on Etsy. I love to sell things on Etsy that's service dog related, but they don't let you, they have new policies that don't allow you to sell anything that says service dog. I think kind of because of Amazon, how people would just buy it and then fake the dog as a service dog. They didn't want to be part of that, which I understand. It just makes it harder for small businesses and disabled people with service dogs. But this is in training, and so I was don't say service dog, so I could still put it up on there. And then if I have anything that says service dog, I'll sell it on Instagram instead. But yeah. Okay, because our cousins are coming and we're gonna go to the pool, I want to be able to go walk and train Forrest. Before that, I think I have an hour, so I'm gonna go get ready and walk him. Okay, we are on our walk, and I'm gonna walk a little bit, and then we're gonna do some training. Hopefully, if I have time. Good. And go sniff. Good job. Do just some off-leash heel. Force heel. Come on, hop up. He does really good with off-leash heel. My only problem with it is he walks super slow. I don't know why. So we turn and he turns. And as you can see, I have a leash here, but it's not attached to him at all. I turn, first, heel. It's more like he's following me than heeling. I'm not really concerned about, like, I could fix that, but I don't walk him off leash almost ever. So it's not a big deal. It's more for fun. If I stop, maybe he'll sit. Yes? No, he does edgy. Okay, Forrest, come. He realized his mistake. He's like, oh, we're not done yet? Your dog? I don't always throw food on the ground today. Okay, so this is the next thing I really want to work on with him is retrieving things. Not really for task work or anything, just for fun. Of course, bring. Let's see if he does it. He is not into bringing things, so it was very hard to train him to do this. Good job! Good boy! Bring. He's doing pretty good. And I wanted to train him to put it right in my hand and not drop it until he knew I took it. Just because I always wanted a dog to do that. Bring. And in case I do it with task work, that could be helpful too. First, bring. He's like, oh wait, I didn't put it in your hand. I thought I had a treat in my hand, I guess not. There you go. You do a good boy. We're just gonna do some like stay and come kind of commands. So right now I just told him to stay. Or sit. No, sit. I don't think you can hear me. There's a lot of cars. So just walk away, walk around. Of course, come. Good boy. Good job. Heel. We train him to kind of heel when he's here. Oh, you were so I would do more training with him, but we have to head home because my cousins are gonna be here soon. Hopefully we'll make it in time. I think we have 15 minutes. But anyway, I will probably not film too much more today because I will be busy, but we will see. Everyone, it's day 2 of this vlog, and look what the pool did to my hair. I need to go get dressed and stuff. I actually got up pretty late, so I got ready for the day. And then I think I'm going to go needle felt or do some crafting. Okay, so now I'm ready for the day. All the animals have been taken care of, which I should have been taken care of before I had filmed Butler. So I am just get started on my crafts, and the dog just entered the room. Seem to find me wherever I go. Gus is in here and Flo's on the bed, but the bed is messy, so I'm not gonna show you. Guess you can't really tell what it is yet. But these are gonna be chicken. So this is a black chicken. This one's a white chicken, and this one is gonna be brown, which you can't tell because I haven't added all the color yet. But I will either do that now or later. I haven't decided because oh my gosh, it's so hot in here. Oh, and also this is a vest I made specifically to have a vest I didn't care about as much. Like, I like it, but I mainly am using it just in case it gets dirty. So if I go to the pool, I'll bring this in case he gets wet, because sometimes he accidentally gets splashed or something. So if it gets chlorine on it, it doesn't get destroyed. And also if we go to the beach, sand does get on you. There's no avoiding sand, so this is the vest I go for, because if it happens to get dirty, although it's held up really well, which I'm honestly shocked for how much, like, I thought sand would get stuck in the embroidery or something, and that has not happened. But yeah, I use this for my, just in case it gets dirty. If I go like hiking or something with him and he needs to be vested, then I would have him wear this. Most of the trails, hiking trails near me are not dog friendly, so that's why he would wear that. I know a lot of other places like dog hiking is more available, but not here. This is probably what I'm gonna be doing most of the time here, is just reading in the sun. Even though I kind of grown out of the Warrior Cat books as I've gotten older, I realized I never finished the series, and it's a very long series. I stopped at this book, Dawn, and I really wanted to try to read it again. I stopped because if anyone knows about Warrior Cats, cats are dying throughout like the whole thing, and the deaths just get more and more violent and dramatic. And so I had to stop because my mental health was really bad. But now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, I think I can handle it more. And so I started reading again. I'm like, oh, actually those are pretty good. I know, like, not everyone likes Warrior Cats, but I actually like it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to read this. I'm almost done with the book. Also, cool little thing, hopefully I don't lose my page. Forest! I made a bookmark. It's watercolor and it's laminated. It says name on the other side. I should actually sell these on Etsy if you're interested. Okay, so we're back from the pool. I'm actually sitting on the ground because all the cushions on the chairs have been washed and are not on chairs, so that doesn't look very comfortable. Anyway, we're back from the pool. There was no one there for the first, I didn't even calculate how much time I was there. I didn't even look at the clock. But there was no one there for a very decent amount of time, and then right at the end, a bunch of people came in. One of them was a client of mine that I do babysitting for. Her kids are like a little bit older, but I mainly left because of 2 reasons. One, I don't trust her kids because I've let them pet my other dog, Gus, and they completely manhandle him. And Gus is totally chill with it, but Forrest is working dog. I don't want that with him, and so I'm not sure they would respect my boundaries or not, so I'm just like, I don't want to leave. And the second reason is, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but I feel so awkward. Not awkward. Nervous? I guess nervous. Yeah. Nervous about other people finding out that something is wrong with me. You know, having a disability that's invisible. Like, I try to hide it as much as I can, even though sometimes it's kind of obvious. But these people I don't think know, but if they see Forrest a service dog, then they might ask questions. And I don't want to answer the questions. And on top of that, I don't want them to be like, oh, we don't want to hire you because you have a disability. Which could potentially happen. Most people I work with probably would be pretty understanding, but I don't know. It's hard. It's hard because all my life I feel like I've been hiding. Even on Instagram and YouTube, I don't really show a lot of what I'm going through. And I'm not ready to yet. Maybe someday, but not yet. It's Wednesday, so I have a few things to do today. Mainly cleaning, kind of. I have to give one of my dogs, Gus, a bath because he has allergies, so the vet wants him to have 2 baths a week. We don't always manage 2 baths. At least 1 bath a week is like mandatory, 2 is better. So I'm gonna give him a bath today to help with his allergies. And then I'm going to clean the rabbit pen because it is messy. They chew things and they mainly poop in the litter box, but sometimes they scatter around a little bit. So clean that out. And then I think I might groom Sparky. He's right there. Usually that takes about 2 hours. Twice. 4 hours total. And the reason being is Sparky is mean. I think he was abused by his previous owner because he has like a mixed personality. At one moment he's an angel and he wants to cuddle and he's super soft and cuddly and cute and lovable, and then the next he's biting you. He does warn you with growling, but he does bite. And when I'm grooming him, that's worse. He'll let me do his back, and then anything else he's like fighting me on. And he's okay when he goes to the groomer, but the groomer is expensive, so we're just doing it at home. So it takes me like 2 days to do him. I think it'll just be one time this time since I did it sort of recently. So we'll see. And then anything else? Dog bath, rabbits, Sparky, and I wanted to clean my bedding and clean my room a bit more because I know the first day of the vlog, I think it was the first day, I cleaned my room, but I did a terrible job. It was not like a deep clean, it was more like I have a bunch of stuff on my desk and I like put some of it away. So I need to do like a deep clean. I'm not sure I'm gonna manage all of this today because I already had like a bad night last night. And I'm still feeling it today, so we'll see. And then yeah, my sisters are going to go visit my other sister. and I'm gonna go thrifting, which would have been great for the vlog, but I kind of have things to do here, so I'm gonna stay here, even though it's probably much more boring. I'm trying to decide like if I even have enough to do in the next few days of the week to even keep vlogging, because originally we were gonna go to see the movie Lilo and Stitch yesterday, and then my mom got sick a few days before my grandma was gonna come, and she's like, no, let's not risk it. My mom's better now, but we're still waiting. I think we might go next week. I think we have some things this weekend planned, but yeah, I don't know how interesting this vlog's gonna be. Oh, the poor dog. Now he's getting a bath. Did you know our vet actually said it's better if he gets a cold bath with the hose than in the shower? Very interesting. I guess it's better for his skin. You can see how bad it gets. This is so sad. The vet actually said that for his age, he's 10 years old, and the amount of allergies he has, he actually looks really good. Which is shocking because he looks really sad. Pitiful. But yeah, he's allergic to many things, including lots of different food that he can't eat, and also environmental allergies. And on top of that, he's actually allergic to human dandruff. And when we heard that from the vet, when we did the testing, my mom went up and she's like, "Is this a joke?" And the lady's like, "No." Because we didn't know at the time. Apparently, just like humans can be allergic to dogs, dogs can be allergic to humans. Very interesting. So there's not really much we can do about that since he has to live with people, other than manage his allergies. So, bath time. Half of his bath is finished. He actually, basically what the vet wants us to do is get him wet, put the shampoo on, and then he has to wait 15 minutes to finish the bath. He hates it so much. He is not a water dog at all. And usually we do medicated shampoo, but we're out, so we're just using the other dog shampoo. It's just normal shampoo. And it worked fine, just not as good for him, but since he is itchy, but better than nothing. So yeah, now I just have to wait 15 minutes. His bath has been finished. I dried him off, let him go inside because he was really wanting inside, and now I need to rest because that took a lot out of me. Okay, so I vacuumed the whole house. I did not get around to grooming Sparky, but honestly, his fur's not that long. But I should get to him within the next couple days, probably. What else? Oh, I took a shower, that's why my hair's wet, and I'm getting ready for a pre-made sale. So I'm selling things on Instagram. So I just was going and measuring everything. So I got like patches. I'm excited about, where are they? Oh well, I can only find this one. These like How to Train Your Dragon. I got patch tabs and patches that are gonna be going, and then I also have Lilo and Stitch, but I kind of threw it back there so I can't reach it. Because the movies are coming out. All of the designs are by Cloudboy Gear, and they're so nice. They let me use their designs to make things and sell them. So yeah, I'm getting ready for that, and then I think I'm just gonna rest the rest of the day because I am tired. I'll probably read or something. Anyway, wish me luck on my sale. So I skipped 2 days. It's actually Saturday. Thursday and Friday, I really wasn't doing anything, and I also forgot to film. so you didn't really miss out on much. I was just doing a little bit of crafting and mainly reading all day for 2 days straight. Today is Saturday and we are going to go to my sister's performance. They have many performances, as I have filmed this kind of thing before. So we're gonna do that today. I think it's like some version of Alice in Wonderland, but it's like changed up for their performance. So we are here. The performance doesn't start for I think an hour. So Forrest hasn't gotten exercise today. So I'm just going to walk him. Forrest, go. Sorry, he's just peeing on a tree. I'm gonna walk him, let him go to the bathroom, and then I'll head back to the car and get his gear on, and we'll head over to the performance theater thing. I really don't know what it's called. But yeah. So it is pretty warm out. It's not terrible yet. But I think by the time an hour goes by, it's going to be pretty hot because it's going to be noon. And that's kind of the height of the heat usually. So right now it's not too bad on the ground. But probably when I head back to the car, and I'm guessing I'm going to head back in like 30 minutes so that we're a little early. I'll probably put on Forrest's dog shoes so that he doesn't burn his paws. Like I said, right now it's not too hot on the ground, but it probably will get too hot. There's some sort of like fair going on over there.
1222.
I'm not sure what it is. I'm always walking into random things, like events that are happening. Apparently it's some like festival thing that's going on. It's very small, but there's a bunch of booths. There's just gonna turn around because there's nothing going on this way. But yeah, there's the Environmental Nature Center is here with a booth. The Santa Ana Zoo. There's food trucks, and there's I think the Marine Center, I forget what it's called. I think it's like Pacific Marine Center or something, where they rescue seals and sea lions. Probably. I'm already starting to feel that heat. First, go ahead. It's hot. So hot. I'm not used to heat. I'm used to like winter. Good job. Wearing pants was a bad idea. So hot. There's another like food truck over across the street in some neighborhood. It doesn't really look like an event is going on, but there's a food truck. So I think it is anyway. I don't know. Could be something else. Forrest is ready. He has his boots, his dog shoes. Of course, no, you cannot do that. And he is ready. It takes him a minute to get used to wearing them, but once he's worn them for a little while, then he'll be fine. Funny, because as soon as I put the dog shoes on Forrest, everyone starts noticing them. They start commenting on him. He already gets a lot of attention just because he's, even when he's not in a vest, he is very, like, unique looking dog.
but with the shoes, even more attention. What was interesting, as soon as I got out of the car, after I put on his gear, the lady next to us, in the car next to us, she told me that her sister has a service dog who's also a German Shepherd and has the same shoes as him, but the color pink. So we are back. We went out to lunch afterward. I did film a very short clip because we were just busy talking and I lost track of time. Now I might go to the pool because it's such a nice day out and I'm sweaty and hot. But I can't get anyone else to come with me, so I'm not sure. I might go with Forrest depending on how tired he is.